Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Famzi, aka Niger Pekin. For you to see me, the YouTube can make a different development initiative. So I watched a video on TV, and a lady was talking. Sometimes it is good. All these men, what would they put for this? And I think they had a conference about better Nigeria or something, and she came out, and all what she said, this very bold lady like this, she spoke very well. I want us to listen to what she had to say, about the country, and how, for me, I think the judiciary should be included in all of it, because she talked about how the ministry, how she has been a part of some investigations that they did, and yet with all the results, it not the work. You understand? I understand her frustration, because you can imagine how you've known the result of these things. Oh yeah, come aside now. What should we do after we've caught them? Or like this, you cannot do anything. So I know that it could be very frustrating. You can even hear from her voice. And she talk, and me, I want to say investigation should be include what's it called? Our judiciary should be added to this investigation. Honestly, because this country, if we don't, will not get military zero, judiciary zero, our honorable members, the government, everything. So where would they go? Where are we going to? Sometimes you see some of these things, why I don't do trending videos of, because this thing, some of to talk about Nigeria, make I not let una, man not lie to una, it's very depressing. So I have to watch my mental health. So sometimes when I see what people have said, so I can just give my own view and give my own support to all this. Because if you want to sit down and talk, there are a lot of videos I've done it, to even post them, it's tiring, because you go talk. Oh, nothing will come out of it. You understand? After talking, but just that we will not stop talking. We'll still they talk. Or something, you go talk. Nothing will come out of the thing where you talk. So it is very annoying and a very depressing, very mentally draining, emotionally, draining, honestly, to talk about some situations in Nigeria. Honestly, just look at the minimum wage. Una they drag 60,000 naira for government worker. What even 60,000 naira? 60,000 naira cannot buy a bag of rice. A bag of rice now is almost 19,000. And una they drag. Meanwhile, you guys, you bought 160 million bulletproof car that did not go to Nigerian pockets. Not even Nigerian made car. You bought cars from the Japanese. My sister, Nigerians, abeg, the thing, it's very tiring. I must tell you, it's very tiring and very. I don't know as I want to talk about. Honestly speaking, I don't really. The thing, I don't know how to talk about, but the thing is annoying, to say the least, and very, 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 very. I don't know. Abeg, just listen to what this bold lady had to say, openly, because she had to say, because she was part of it. She was part of the investigations, and she came out to say what she had to say, which is okay. Like I said, if you're seeing me for the first time, please welcome to this channel. We're trying to build a community here. Try, the easy for us to do this video. If you see something, please just like, let's have engagement, give your thoughts. If all of us they come on minds, they come on eye for this thing, we'll not go, this country will not better. But if we don't comment, you don't like, this video will not be shared to a lot of people that needs to wake up. All those of you that they are using as thugs, that's the what she said. How many men, how many governors' children, presidents' children that they see say that they protest? How many of them do you see that is doing that contesting for one thing or the when they say no Nigeria this one? How many of them do you see at the front with our bishop children or imam children? How many of them do you see come out to come and say we are vote? They vote? Do they even vote? You understand? So use your IQ, your HQ. Use your HQ this year. I'm gonna use our HQ. So I just want you to listen to what she's saying. Please, you guys like, subscribe. So let's make this thing viral, so that government and other people, even if government not do anything, at least let our people be able to do something. If they come out for this, come and vote for me. Don't come outside. Make they just they do what they do. That's it. Honestly. Let's listen to her, Jerry.
This is in-depth analysis.
I have been part of a committee that investigated the atrocities of the Boko Haram. And that committee indicted the military more than anything else. There is no house in Borno that the military has not plundered. There is no house in Borno. There has been committee after committee set up by the government. And the government has failed to bring these people to book. In fact, this current leadership of the military in Nigeria today are an extension of that one. And this government has failed to even acknowledge the reports of those investigations. We all know today that in this government, papers have been given, investigations have been made into the atrocities and the corruption in the military. We all know today that the Air Force, the papers or the investigation of the Air Force has been made public. That of the Navy has been made public. But that of the Army has been swept under the carpet by this government. Because they are not only sustaining it, they are not only retaining those culprits, but they are still serving in various capacities in this government, of a government that is supposed to be fighting corruption more than any other place, or more than any other thing. Now, with this, we should also look at the irresponsibility of the political elite. The political elite in this country have done nothing but to cash in on this poverty, on this ill education of the mass majority of Nigerians. They use them, they have used you and turned your psyche into slaves, slaves of religious and ethnic manipulations. No one has ever seen the son of a governor even going out to campaign. No one has ever seen the son or the daughter of the president going out to campaign. And no son of even a councillor, not to talk of a senator or a chairman or a governor, that has been abducted or that has been slaughtered on the streets. But the idiots that call themselves the masses allow themselves to be used through religion or ethnicity to divert attention, but to continue to make you into slaves that will be exploited again and again unending. So until you put into your thick heads that you are no slaves to anybody, that the resources of Nigeria is ours, then you will continue to be enslaved. You will be where you are forever, starving. I have never seen the son of the imam being slaughtered or rioting. Neither have I ever seen the son of the pastor. I don't know the difference between a Christian child and a Muslim child. Ladies and gentlemen, we can go on and on. However, the crux of the matter is that we don't have a nation. As it is, we don't have a country. Because the primary responsibility of every government, that which gives legitimacy to any government, is to secure the territorial integrity of that nation and to provide security for lives and property, and to give us an enabling environment to live and to sustain our lives without hindrance, without fear of being kidnapped or being killed or being assassinated. That is the primary responsibility of any government. Any government that fails to do this lacks legitimacy to govern and lacks and should be said to have failed, woefully failed. It is left to Nigerians now to decide, to wake up and say, have I been given what is duly mine? Have you received it? Or are you still parasites? Are you still slaves in your mentalities? You have to be able to think. As for our military, we are demanding a thorough overhaul of this military. Anything short of this is a cahoot. Anything short of this is, to say the least, the government is a beneficiary. The people in government are benefiting. For so long as you see crime within the prism of tribe or religion, you are part and parcel of the problem. Because you are perpetuating it, you are not looking for solutions. And what does it matter? What does it matter to the victim? Does it make any difference to the victims of Mambila, Benue, or Zamfara, under which government they were killed? The dead is dead. The orphan is orphaned. Does it matter who made it happen or who allowed it to happen? So, ladies and gentlemen, I can't say much because I did not even prepare a paper. You have to forgive me. But we all have a responsibility, not only to ourselves, but to our children. Anybody, I have said, who sits on the fence without saying anything or doing anything is either a coward or a hypocrite, or both. So the choice is yours. I'm not a coward, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm a fighter. Fight along with us.
So I hope you heard what she has said. Please, what do you think? Because I said the judiciary should be investigated. Then our transportation system should be investigated too. Our transport is a lot of money. They should be investigated. All arms, those people, those our unerium, what did they call them? Those people up north, our minerals, selling our mineral, our cocoa. May they investigate all of them. You understand? Please drop your comment down below and let's talk about this. Yeah, it is me to you. I say thank you and God bless you. Peace out.